Yo,
Cannon.
Yo, Luce, what's up?
What's up, Flacco?
Nah, this Remo. Flacco not here today. This Remo. What's the word?
What's up, Remo? What you got going?
Yo, we on No Jumper Live right now. You live. We appreciate you calling in. Yeah, just give us an update of what's going on and how you doing right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, but I in the chat, y'all listening. I need Sweetie all in the chat right now.
Yeah, they going crazy.
that's good. He's in good spirits. If that's really him in good spirits. But just like Famous Richard, the other YouTube influencer, right? When the feds got him recently, a few months back, right? He didn't get on air and try to put on fronts and shit like that and make it look like he was very optimistic and all of that shit. This nigga goddamn pleaded for his fans and following help. Now, is Luce Cannon like hiding his true, like what he's really going through? Of course he is. The feds got you. You away from your wife and kids and shit.
He's in the chat right now, man. I see what's going on.
Yeah, so look, at the end of the day, it's like I'm doing good. Everything is perfect. Taking one.
Not everything isn't good and perfect. You are in a situation to the point where when you get found guilty, it's a possibility you can be gone away for 10 plus years. You are not with your wife. You are not handling business. You are not with your kid or kids. So no shit is not perfect. No shit is not good. Keep it real with people. Like if you really going through it, let people really know that shit. Like, yo, when they get you, man, I'm telling you, yo, it's rough. They got this, they got that on you, and they can make it stick. You get what I'm saying? Be real like Famous Richard was. You get what I'm saying?
Day at a time. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing the best I can under these conditions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making sure that it's free everybody that's on the case. Everybody is taking this.
And no, it's not free everybody that's on the case because you don't know who done threw you under the bus just to goddamn get the light off of them to reduce their time or make their situation better. So no, it's not free anybody. You get what I'm saying? I don't know who concocted up what story doing debriefing.
And try to make the best out of it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to put my head down or anything like that. I'm going to stay strong. I got a strong team. I got you, especially Primo, Adam, Academic, everybody, Wax, 600, everybody that's supported.
Yeah. So you and 600, y'all back cool? Y'all talk? Because it seemed like y'all wasn't.
No. At the end of the day, it's like I carry on when I get out in person. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear it. I feel that.
Yep. Shout out Flacco too. Creek.
And my whole thing and reaction to this shit is like, yo, when them people get you, whether it's the state or whether it's the feds, while you going through pre-trial, while you currently in a jam or whatever the case may be, all interviews and all of that shit supposed to be off. Like all of that shit supposed to be off. Like honestly, like no interviews, no anything, because what you say can be held against you later on down the line. They can play that shit like, yo, when you was getting interviewed or when such and such asked you this question, then why did such and such and why this and why that? So the whole time I'm fighting and going through shit, I'll just leave word with my wifey or my peers like, yo, let the world know I'm straight. I'm holding it down, just waiting on the outcome. But all of this calling people, letting them know like, yo, this is what I'm currently going through, and all of that shit can jam you up later on down the line.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you got people listening, so any messages you want to get out there right now?
Yeah. We're going to stay crushing all their sugar plums and the sweethearts regardless.
Hey, Rebo, tell them I got to tell them A-Rad's back looking for, man.
Now, I'll be a hater if I said that a person shouldn't be in good spirits while they going through a certain situation or circumstances, right? But at the end of the day, this shit is not no laughing matter. Unless I got a goddamn W-ass attorney and defense team and shit like that, then I would be very optimistic and have my hopes up and be laughing and joking and shit. But when them people come put them clanks on you, and when I say people, I'm talking about whether it's the IRS, FBI, ATF, or whatever the case may be. This ain't no regular state police shit. I mean, no state shit where you can goddamn bail out or whatever the case may be and fight your shit from home or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So this shouldn't be no laughing matter, no joking matter. Now, would I be a hater if I was to say to someone like, yo, you shouldn't laugh and be in good spirits? You get what I'm saying? No, I'm not hating. I'm just speaking reality. When you face with certain circumstances, all of that joking and shit should be out the window until you make it through your little demise and shit.
You got to get out of there if it's money. And crypto people looking for.
Folks said, he said you got to get out, man. He said, A-Rad's looking for you. He said he got the crypto people on your line.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Who's that?
CEO Big Folks. Ben Man Kevo.
Big Folks. Shout out Big Folks. Yeah, we're going to get out of there.
Nobody trying to hear shit from Big Folks because Big Folks is a big clout chasing ass nigga and shit that think he holds some type of weight or something, like he got some type of like something with him that can get you touched or whatever the case. Ain't nobody trying to hear shit from nobody that's acting like they bigger than the program. Who are you? You supposed to be from Chicago or whatever the case may be, all in the limelight, acting like you got this connection, that connection. Ain't nobody trying to hear shit from you, Big Folks. And this coming from the YouTuber, Sir Early.
Go bags.
All right, let me ask you some questions. If you can't answer, I get it. Did you see Brick or Big U since y'all been locked up? Y'all in the same, like, what's the circumstances as far as like being locked up? Y'all ran into each other?
They back in California?
Not yet, but eventually, it might happen.
All right.
What we gonna have to talk about is Remo and the people is watching. How did y'all know that Brick Baby had a sealed file and nobody said anything?
So all right, recently I think the sealed file, the court documents actually just leaked online, and everyone's been breaking it down in recent. But yeah, everyone has been looking at Brick Baby's sealed indictment that he already had or what he was dealing with prior to what we just found out. You had any thoughts on that? You already knew about the situation?
I knew about the situation, but the thing is, I thought, when people send me the paperwork and stuff, and then when I ask the man, hopefully he tells me the truth. But when I hear something different from coming out of a man's mouth and he's still working at No Jumper, I feel like, I don't know. It's like y'all kept it secret. You get what I'm saying?
You can't say y'all because you can't really say y'all because, like, at the end of the day, like, anybody could get locked up. We might not know what's going on or what they got going on. So it's a situation where, like, I don't think everyone knew Brick Baby had a sealed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rack was talking about it.
Yeah, like, all right. And as far as so it's been a lot of speculation going on and stuff where people have been saying that that you tricked yourself going on these podcasts. And how do you feel about everybody running with that narrative, saying that motherfuckers got to just watch what they say on podcasts and shit like that?
It ain't really that. It's like, yo, when they did their due diligence, so you don't know how long these motherfuckers been watching you. And like, for instance, y'all got to get hip to shit. Y'all got to look in the sky during the daytime and nighttime, look at drones. If you in any type of criminal activity or whatever the case may be, if you got ties to somebody that's doing criminal shit, You got to be aware of shit like this. And then, of course, you know, devices and phones and shit like that is easily tapped nowadays, right? But y'all got to look at drones. Y'all got to look at different aircraft. Y'all got to look at different vehicles. Y'all got to watch certain people that's in your circle that's acting strange and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, they got it now that they got cameras and shit in earrings, watches. So you think the whole time you just chilling with your homeboy or whatever the case may be, y'all talking about fucking bitches, y'all talking about this drugs, how much work you gonna cook up, doing this and that. Unbeknownst to you, knowing that your man's got knocked for some shit, and goddamn, he's secretly working his charges off by goddamn helping law enforcement with an investigation on you or the organization or gang or whatever the case may be. So I don't feel like it was all about Luce Cannon all over social media and shit like that. The reason what it causes his downfall. His downfall came from conspiring, like who you was cool with, who you was in cahoots with. And it could have been 5 years ago, it can be 6 years ago, 7 years ago, it can be a couple of months ago. You get what I'm saying? If it's enough to make an investigation stick or to make something stick to the wall or something, then of course they're gonna damn aim for it. So who's to say if motherfucking Luce Cannon has been monitored and surveilled for over the past 10 plus years, over the past 5 years? You get what I'm saying? And then it comes a time in a day and shit where they get on some shit, like authorities get on some stuff like, okay, we got enough evidence right here. Do you feel like goddamn we can go ahead and lay the hammer down on these dudes? If we lay the hammer down on these dudes now, they're gonna know that they're being investigated. They're gonna know what they're up against. So when we hit these guys, we got to have our due diligence all the way thorough and everything. Like, we got to have everything on point. So all of that little Luce Cannon and Brick Baby being on social media, and like we have grown to see what their life was about, as far as like the street life and shit. I don't feel like that played a big downfall to them getting knocked. What played a downfall into them getting knocked is having ties with Big U. You get what I'm saying? Whether they was cool, whether they're cool now or not, it was once upon a time that you was cool with Big U, and it's documented that Big U probably sent you on a few missions and they was criminal. So tying you to some criminal shit is what is going to make this RICO shit stick even more.
Okay, listen, the stuff that was said on the podcast don't have nothing to do with a charge. I have a complaint. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if it's a complaint,
and I heard about that too. A complaint. A complaint is different from an indictment. Far as like, if it's a complaint, that means like they got enough to come get you or whatever, and then it becomes an indictment or a superseding indictment or whatever when it's more evidence to prove or to charge you or something. So right now, I think Luce Cannon is under a complaint. Now, you don't want that complaint to turn into an indictment or a superseding indictment. That means like, okay, we got enough evidence to go ahead and tie you into this shit. You get what I'm saying? So yes, listen to him speak more about this complaint.
It's hearsay. So when it comes down to the whole situation is who got caught up? Where in the paperwork it says Luce Cannon get caught up by this and this and this and this, right? They have to use a complaint or whatever like that to pull me in. See, and everybody that used sex trafficking, right? When it came down to the girl Monty,
trafficking
right?
money.
Yeah, all that stuff is sex trafficking. That's something to do. When it came down to a murder that's on the case or whatever like that, don't have nothing to do with Luce Cannon. When they have something to do with gambling and the allegations and stuff, don't have nothing to do with Luce Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Even the case where the complaint with B and Big Useless.
And see, that's what I was talking about when I said, like, when you call home or you call these interviewers and shit, you saying too much now. They listening now, like you calling from a federal phone. You get what I'm saying? They listening now. You don't supposed to tell the fans, followers, interviewers, nobody, nothing. You supposed to just have people goddamn assuming and wondering shit. And then all you just say is like, yo, I'm currently going through shit right now. So I can't say nothing because it can be held against me later on down the line in trial. Even if I'm telling y'all what I'm locked up for. You get what I'm saying? That's admitting guilt or whatever the case may be. So everything that you say now before your trial can be held against you by the defense and shit like that. Not the defense, but the prosecutors when they got them fighting the case, pleading their case and shit. They can add this, like, you know how when motherfuckers be getting their lyrics played in the courtroom and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. Certain shit you saying can be used and played later on down the line in your trial. So you saying too much now. Like, honestly, if like everybody can speak for themselves, but I'm good when it comes to shit like that, like solutions and, you know, simplicity and shit like that. If you felt like that, you wanted your fans and followers and shit like that to hear from you, then you just tell people like, yo, I'm in good spirits. Y'all got there, sweetie, and just joke like that and just leave shit alone. Don't be saying all the shit that you saying now. You get what I'm saying? That's letting us know too much shit about your case.
Right? You have to understand it has nothing to do with nothing on the podcast.
Yeah. So you're saying a lot of stuff you were saying, you ain't really got nothing to do. But on the paper,
that's what the hell I was just telling y'all before. If y'all were listening, that's what I said, that by Brick Baby and Luce Cannon being all over social media, saying this, saying that, doing this, doing that, all on social media, right, in interviews. I said that shit. I said that, yo, that shit ain't have shit to do with the FBI coming to get y'all motherfuckers. What they came and got you for is prior shit, like prior engagements with motherfucking Big U. It's been documented like, yo, Big U sent you out on a hit or a certain mission or whatever the case may be. It's a crime because it's robbery involved. You get what I'm saying? So I'm bright like this. I knew that shit. They do too much of their a thorough due diligence before they come get you. So just off of interviews and being publicized over social media wasn't enough for them to come goddamn later hammer down. What you did prior is what they got you for. They goddamn the interviews and what you were saying and shit like that is probably icing on the cake. You get what I'm saying? But what they got you for is what the fuck they got you for prior, like some prior shit. So the social media shit is just ain't nothing but just leverage, like icing on the cake. You get what I'm saying?
they are quoting shit that was said on No Jumper podcast, though.
Yeah, of course, because people would take a part of a line or a story or something like that, and then it could be something similar to it. It don't even have to be nothing that's factual. It don't have nothing to do with the same story. But if it's the same, it's like a coincidence. Somebody said this, and then somebody said this, and then I said this, and then it got to be that. But it really ain't none of that.
Nah, I feel it. So, all right, last thing, because people were trying to say that Wack sent you off by having you go on podcasts. What are your what do you say to that? Because there's like a whole narrative being spent around where people saying that. I think I seen academics yesterday on stream saying that Wack mastermind this whole thing.
Wow.
No. So, how can Wack or somebody people don't understand my gripe with Big G Split is totally different than his gripe with Whack 100. Same thing with 600. Everybody has different reasons why they move past fucking with him. So it's no point in the world that we can actually say, oh, we have the same gripe. And you can tell Remo, nobody can control me, nobody can say anything, because if I feel a certain type of way, I'm gonna stand and say whatever I want. And the whole world knows that. But
That's a fact. And I'm his wife, and I can attest to that because I've told him many times, baby, why you saying that? And he'd be like, because I want to. I said, oh, okay.
so,
Hold him down.
so
I'm about to ask you for your input, girl.
Not at all. And he knows that. Everybody knows that. I'm uncontrollable because I'm just who I am. But if I think passionate about something and I really believe in it, I'm going to stand on my business. And that's just how it is. There's nothing wrong. Like, Wack is my guy. You know what I'm saying? But he can't mastermind anything.
Word, nah, I feel it. Yeah, that's the narrative that's going around right now. So I'm glad you was able to speak your piece and kind of clear it up. You got anything you want to ask me?
Yeah. I know y'all was trying to address the
California.
Oh yeah.
situation, right?
Which situation, Luce? You talking about Tokyo Tony?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So look, Tokyo Tony basically said that she happy you locked up because she said that you tried to extort her out of $40,000. Or you did get it.
Black
Okay. Yeah,
Black China Mama, yeah.
Yeah. And she changed it and said that I stole it out of her purse or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go to a fact where she don't even have 40,000. Right? Her and Black China wouldn't be talking if it wasn't for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If somebody had 40,000, she should have got her teeth fixed. You get what I'm saying? She should have got her body done. It looked like pool ball in a sock the way her titty sagged. You get what I'm saying? Things like this is really ridiculous for people to say that she got mad because she was trying to fuck on me while I was with her daughter, and basically her daughter found out.
Wait, so Tokyo Tony was trying to holler at Smash while you was dealing with Black China?
Yeah. We was all living together. So she was always upset at that. But then the crazy part about it is when she gets into it, and we were doing my reality show, she wanted to come on the TV show